Magandang umaga, magandang tanghali o magandang gabi ho sa inyo mga kababayang Pilipino. Ito pong episode na to ay kakaiba sa mga episode na aking ginawa ng mga nakaraang araw. This is about real estate investing in the US. So since I'm actually here in the US, I just want to share with everyone kung ano yung strategy ko, kung paano ako nakapag-invest ng mga properties dito. So basically, ang intention ko here is to help my Filipino kababayan na potentially magkaroon ng real estate investment dito sa ibang bansa, dito sa US or sa ibang bansa or even dyan sa Pilipinas, without really spending too much money on education. Because one of the things that you will need to get yourself prepared for investing a property, especially here in the US, is to know how to invest those properties in here in such a way na magpo-profit ka. Because there are so many people who are investing properties here in the US, but the profit is actually not that much. The profit margin is not that much kasi they didn't even look at whether the property is a good deal or not. So as part of what I have done here in the US, I sent myself to school. I kind of instead of spending much money for my education to further my background with respect to kung ano yung profession ko na ginagawa, I just spent my money on investing on real estate and trying to educate myself. And that's one of the things that I have done. I build network of investors, including wholesalers. A wholesaler is basically naghahanap din sila ng mga properties that are actually really good deal. Meaning, hindi nila sinasabi sa mga potential sellers na gawin yung bahay in such a way na maayos na maayos. So basically, maghahanap ng mga wholesalers ng mga bahay na lumang-luma, and then they will tell the potential seller na wag nang ayusin yung property and sila na bahala. So if you see anything na we buy houses on the street yards or the sidewalks are actually wholesalers. So yun yung mga wholesalers. So sila yung makakahanap ng magandang deal sa'yo. So you yourself can be a wholesaler. So I am myself a wholesaler myself. I look for good deals by looking for potential sellers myself. But most often than not, that I just go to wholesalers just to buy properties because I just don't have time. The other thing that you need to do is calculate your cash flow and cash on cash return. So basically, meron akong spreadsheet that will tell me whether the property that I'm buying is a good deal or not a good deal. I might be able to share that one with you in the next few videos that I will be creating. So that, if this is something that you are already doing, I think that's fine. You can compare what I'm doing to what you're doing. If this is something that you think that you might probably be able to do in the future, then this might, this channel or this video might be a very helpful video for you. So again, this is not, this topic is not really about cryptocurrency, and it's about real estate investing. This is one of the things that I am doing here in the US. Na pwede rin gawin ng, bawat isa sa inyo, kung saan man kayo naka-reside, na nagawin. It depends on what are the policies or the regulations in your specific area, country, or state. So once you have already calculated your cash flow and cash on cash return, then it's up to you to decide whether if it's really a good deal or not a good deal. So I'm gonna share a video nung time na kinuwanan ko yung property nung sinimulan ko ng ipagawa. So I hope you learned something from this. If you like this video, just give me a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel, so that I can be more, really willing to share my experiences, and hopefully I can share everything with you guys so that you probably don't need to spend so much money on educating yourself on how to invest on a particular type of asset class, which is in this case it's a real estate property. So yeah, so hang tight and watch, and hopefully you enjoy this video. It's May 8th, 2020. Currently, yeah, waiting for this property to get renovated. So I bought this property April 17, 2020, and it's almost been 3 weeks now since I got this property, and it's being renovated. So this is basically, I think, the second week that it's my contractors is renovating this property. And as you can see here, all the carpet has already been removed. The ceiling they have already started painting the ceiling, and the walls, a lot of patches on the walls. And yeah, hopefully by in 2-3 weeks time this one will be ready. That's the bathroom, and this one is actually going the whole way going to the other rooms. Yeah, this is the I call it the yellow room for now, but it will be cleaned up and then painted. This one here is the second biggest room in this house, in this property. So it's the same thing. A lot of things that need to be cleaned up over here. They need to put the LVP or the laminate vinyl, the floor itself, to make it more durable than a carpet. Because if I rent this one out to a lot of tenants, over the years I would benefit from putting an LVP instead of putting a carpet here. Yeah, it saves me a lot of money. Here we go. So if we go down, let's go down. Go down to the living room and the kitchen area. So there's a lot of stuff in here that still need to be removed. Yeah, there's plenty of them. Let's see. Over here. So the ceiling, they have painted this one. A lot of stuff are still in here. By next week, definitely these ones are gonna be gone. They will be gone. That's the kitchen area. It looks like that the refrigerator is still working. Refrigerator is still working. The oven probably is not working anymore because I tried that one. And there's still a lot of clothes over here. A lot of stuff. Yeah. So this property, the actual value of this property right now, the property value right now, it's about 180,000, and I got this property only for around 107,000. So which is I have a lot of margin over there. So I got this one from a wholesaler who happened to sell this property to investors, post it online, and then I'm lucky to be the first person who found this property. So who got this property. So I'm here at the basement now. So this is a pretty big room. The walls are gonna be painted with, I think it's an off-white. There's a small room here, which is the laundry room. There's a lot of stuff in here that has already been removed. The washer dryer are still working, and I will clean that one up once everything is ready for rent. One thing I want to mention here is that the outside, there you go. Yeah, there's if you look at this one here, there's so many things that were here actually the other day. And when I bought this property, they have removed already the roof, and they have a plan of restoring the deck. There you go. So yeah, I'm really excited to get this property rented out. There's a lot of things that I need to, to realize, a lot of benefits from this property here. The space is so big, the lot area is so big. This is much bigger than the other property that I own Witherspoon also. And this is actually much cheaper than the one that I bought about 4 months ago. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to getting this one rented out, and I'm so excited. All right, bye-bye.